cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Welcome into HSN. My name is Michelle Yarn. We're going to talk healthy living for the next hour. And you know, it's late at night right now. You've had a long day. Are your feet, your calves, are they achy, sore? Are they tired? Well, let me introduce you to our today's special. If it's your first time seeing it, it's your last look, and it's the last time it will be offered at this value. This is Copper Life by Tommie Copper. Here we go. When we have an offer like this, it is something so special. When it's something you already need and you already wear, which is socks, but with benefits. What type of benefits? Well, how about the power of compression to help get you some relief? If you have aches and pains, muscle soreness, maybe you like to work out and you want quicker muscle recovery, compression technology can give you that. Maybe you need a sock that is extra comfortable and will never be stinky and gross. Well, this today's special has a patented copper and zinc technology that is anti-odor, and guess what? It will not wash out. It is actually ingrained into the fabric to last the lifetime of your socks. They're moisture wicking, they're beautiful. I mean, there are so many benefits to these. I can absolutely understand why nearly 33,000 of them have flown out the door today since this launched in the beginning of the day at midnight. Here is why we love this so much, because it is Copper Life, and this is by Tommie Copper, which is undoubtedly one of the best known brands and companies when it comes to using the power of compression, using patented technology. This compression is all about recovery, relief, the anti-odor that I talked about, the moisture wicking, but 4D stretch. So the easiest to get on and to get off, so you still feel comfortable while you're wearing them and getting those benefits of compression. The design is amazing. These bands will not roll or pinch if you're picking up the over-the-calf version. You get that relief from the aches and pains, the muscle soreness. The fact that it is infused with that copper and zinc reduces odor-causing bacteria on the fabric, and it will not wash out. Again, you're gonna wash these like normal. This is gonna last the lifetime of the socks. Now, we are getting pretty limited considering this has been on all day long. I'm gonna show you how you choose what you want, and then I'll tell you what we have left. So first and foremost, you decide, do you want women's or men's? We have both. Here's where we start to get limited. The second choice you need to make is, do you want the ankle sock or the type that go all the way up over the calf? If you're choosing men's and you want to pick up the over the calf, that is the one. We have literally 160 left for you to choose. And by the way, you're getting 4 pairs of these today. Once you've decided the type you want, then you choose your colors. So the basic colorway is going to be your black, white, and gray, or you can choose multicolor. For the women, you're gonna get a mix of beautiful pinks, purple, blue, and gray. And in the men's multicolor, it comes in black, blue, gray, and red. Then the final choice you make is what size you would like to get. So if you're choosing the women's, we have small, medium, or large, and there are corresponding sizes. So the small, for instance, is a women's size 4 to 6.5, medium is a women's 7 to 9.5, and large is a women's 10 to 12.5. In the men's versions, we have size medium, large, and extra large available. I will say in the over-the-calf for men's, much, much more limited on the sizing. But real quick for you, the men's medium is a men's 6 to 8.5 shoe. The men's large is a 9 to 11.5. And finally, the men's extra large is a 12 to 14.5 size shoe. Here's where we get really good. Because it's a Today Special, you know the value needs to be out of this world. Tommie Copper, this is a national brand. It's one of the best and most well-known, typically speaking. And I will say, when we did our price checking, an over-the-calf sock from the Tommie Copper line was right around $29 just for one. And that was when it was on sale. Typically, it'd be around $39.50 for one pair. Remember, you're getting 4 today. Now, if you were to get the ankle version, that one typically about $24.50. Again, that was when it was on sale at the time that we checked. So the value is amazing here because you are getting 4 pairs. You do not have to choose which of these colors you would like. The ankle version is $34 just for the next hour. The over-the-calf version is $36. There's free shipping and handling for you. We have FlexPay available for you. And this Copper Life by Tommy Copper is an exclusive line here at HSN, but it is that premium brand that you already know and love. So let's get with our special guest, Laura Baker. She's gonna walk us through this. Girl, you have been busy today. This has been a super popular Today Special, and it's their last opportunity, not just for the next hour, but it's the last Today Special we're gonna be offering on these, right?
It is our last Today Special of this year that we're
so
definitely
nice.
offering on the socks from Tommy Copper. I'm so glad to be able to be with you. And the thing is that when you start to realize the difference that socks can actually make in your life, not only do you jump on board, but then we're starting to hear people ordering the lower and the over the calf, the ankle and the over the calf for themselves, and getting them for themselves and for their husbands as well. Here's the thing about compression socks. When you wear them, you get to feel the difference in compression because that compression helps to relieve the aches and pains and muscle soreness in our feet. If you've ever come home at the end of the day and you've had a lot of heaviness in your legs, you've had some swelling in your legs, you just cannot wait to kick your shoes off. Compression socks, specifically our patented version, really help to feel the difference in your legs. And on top of that, you're able to get it in the ankle version or the over the calf that we have here for you. So let me give you a little tour of the sock and then we'll move on from there. So at the very tips of the socks, at the toes and at the heel, there's a little extra padding involved inside of here, okay? Then when we get into the base of the sock, this is where the compression levels begin. Right here is our Met pad. It's a metatarsal pad, and it's right where your foot starts to hit the ground, and that's where it all starts to spread and really takes a big jolt to the body. And here is the beginning of the compression. The compression then increases as we get into the arch support in this section too. So you can actually visually see the different levels of the arch support and the compression continue to grow. That arch support goes across the top of the foot as well. So if you flip that sock around, you'll see it there. So it really holds the foot together from 360 degrees. And then we go into the ankle area. In the ankle area, you have the Achilles support right behind the ankle. And then what you're holding, I think that's the over the calf that you have there, Michelle, right?
Yes, yes.
Yep. So then you have the graduated compression that begins in the ankle and goes up through the leg, through the calf, and just underneath the knee. Because we have a 4D stretch involved inside of this, it actually is not going to dig either at that top band. It stretches nice and comfortably for you. There's no digging, there's no pinching. It's going to be a comfortable compression wear. A lot of us have been told to wear compression, including me, by doctors or cardiologists through the years. When a cardiologist tells you to wear compression socks, if you're not going to wear them, they're not going to help you. And that's the bottom line. You have to have them on. Well, if they're tight, if they're itchy, if they're scratchy, guess what?
You're not wearing
We're not going to wear them.
No.
So Tommy actually went to work because he had a terrible water skiing accident about 10 years ago. And when he left the hospital, the doctor said, listen, we need you to wear these compression socks. And he goes, I can't put them on and off by myself. So from the recovery room, what he did is he started designing in the bed, literally, to take them on and off by himself. So I want you to see what I'm doing. I am literally taking this off. That took 1 or 2 seconds. I was talking the entire time. Then to put it on, you just scrunch it up like you would any normal pair of dress socks, women's dress socks, men's dress socks, it doesn't matter. You slide it right on, notice that, over the toes, over the heel,
Look at that.
and up the calf. And boom, the compression is there and working, Michelle.
No fighting, no breaking nails, no pulling and letting go and hitting yourself in the face. I mean, there are a lot of situations that we have dealt with. And what I love is it doesn't have to be just because of an injury. It doesn't have to be because you're athletic. It can just be the everyday. You're on your feet all day long. You're, you know, out and about. You're cleaning the house. You're gardening. I mean, maybe you're just walking the dog. If you get those tired, achy, sore muscles, compression technology is absolutely absolutely an answer for you. This could be the major difference in how you feel from the start of the day to the end of the day. And it's not just some gimmicky thing. This is an actual, you know what I mean? This is an actual method of finding relief. But to your point, you have to wear them for it to work. And you're gonna wear it when it's a softer sock, when it's stretchier, when it's easier to put on and to take off, when it has all this extra padding. They are so breathable. The moisture wicking is out of this world. And then you get the benefits of the copper and the zinc. And that's where this patented technology comes into play, right, Laura?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we call it copper's energy. It is copper and zinc, and they're binded together. And then what we do with that is we actually infuse it into the fibers of these socks. So when you have it infused, it's not going to wash out. A lot of copper companies will say that they're copper, and they put copper, they spray it on top of the fabric. Well, then when you throw it in the washing machine, what happens? It washes out little by little by little. Right. With this, you never have to worry about that because it's permanently infused into the fibers. So you're always getting the benefits of the copper and zinc. One of those main benefits is actually an antimicrobial and antibacterial property, which then allows this to not be quite so stinky. You talked about that earlier. I mean, let's face it, stinky feet are a part of life. Sometimes they're the kids, sometimes they're your husband's, sometimes they're yours, no matter whose they are, you just absolutely do not want them to be part of it. So helping to reduce that odor-causing bacteria in the fabric is a huge thing. We mentioned the ergonomic design that keeps that band from rolling there for you. And of course, the 4D stretch that you have inside of here. Yep. On top of all of that, I think the most important part is the fact that the compression helps to reduce the aches and the pains and the muscle soreness that we all deal with on a daily basis.
Well, I already need to be giving some updates because this is the last look at the Today Special. This price is going away in about 40 minutes when we hit midnight. If you want the men's over the calf version, this is the official last call on that one. So you're basically choosing, do you want over the calf or the ankle sock? Do you want the men's or the women's? But if you want the men's over the calf, this is your last chance to get it before it's completely gone. Now, we do have the men's ankle version too, and we're gonna talk about, there's a real case for getting both of these, depending on what type of shoe you're wearing, whether you want it showing or not, whether you need the compression benefits more just in the foot or all the way up through the calf. But I just wanna let you know those are going to go. We do have the option though, men or women, over the calf or ankle version. Then you choose your colors. Do you want the basics? And that's what I have on the front of the table here. You're gonna get black, white, and gray. Or do you want the multicolor? Right now you're seeing the women's multicolor. So you get a pink, a chambray blue, a purple, and a dark gray color. If it's the men's version, you're gonna have your black, you're gonna have the blue, and you'll have red and gray. Now, we also have sizing. You know, you need to consider the sizing of what you're getting here, Laura. I mean, I'm sure you would recommend just stick with where your shoe size falls, right? I mean, we have women's size small through large. Right here you can see. So find where your shoe size is, right, Laura, and do true to size.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Absolutely true to size. The great part about this is that if you have a narrow foot or you have a wide foot, you still stick to your true numerical size because they do have that 4D stretch built inside of there. That doesn't matter whether you have a wide foot or not, okay? And so I know that's a big concern for a lot of customers. This is going to move with you. This is actually supposed to hug your foot. The way that compression works is by giving you a gentle hug. It's not super, super tight, but you do feel it. You feel the support in your foot. And not only that, but then you start to feel the energizing benefits that go along with it. So with compression, as long as you're wearing it, you feel that temporary localized improvement in your circulation. The reason why we call it temporary is because you need to wear the socks for it to work. Right? The reason it's localized is because where it's helping the blood circulation is where it is on that part of your body. So if you have the over the calf, the circulation is going up through the knee. If you're wearing the ankle, the circulation is going through the foot and up into the ankle area. So that's where you're starting to see those differences. A lot of us have been told to wear the over the calves, but I love them. I wear them to sleep. I wear them in the fall. I wear them in the winter. But I am not going to wear these in Florida in the middle of summer. Let's face it, it's too hot. But these I live in on a daily basis. I wear these with my tennis shoes. I go walking. We walk the dogs. We garden in them. I go to the theme parks in them when they were available to do that, right? I even wear these around the house to cook or to clean when I just want to be barefoot, but I want a little bit of extra support. These are so fantastic to be able to do that because you literally feel the support inside of this sock, helping your foot be where it should really be.
You do, and it's the perfect amount of support too. This is not a super tight squeeze. You shouldn't feel like you can't move your foot or you can't walk or it's too tight on the calves. It's that perfect amount. The way they're ergonomically designed too, it's never gonna roll down on you. They're really easy to get on and off. They are super soft. They're not itchy. They aren't stiff feeling. Remember, this is a premium brand by Tommy Copper. Copper Life is just for us here at HSN. You are getting 4 pairs of these today. That's what makes this such a crazy value, because Laura, I know at the time, you know, when we planned these for months and months and months in advance, and at the time we wanted to do a retail compare to help everyone at home understand, and you can shop on your own and do a price compare, but there was a sale going on with Tommy Copper, but even the sale price was still, compared to the value we have today, for instance, the over-the-calf versions, they were $29 per pair. You're getting 4 of them for $34. And that's $118 retail value right here on something that you can get home. You'll notice the benefits right away, yet you have a full 30 days to try them out. That copper infusion will never wash out, so it reduces that odor-causing bacteria. You've got all the benefits of compression, extra padding in the toe and the heel. They're so easy to care for. I mean, there's so many reasons to love these, and you already wear and already need socks. So why not get ones that give you all of the benefits that these do, whether you need that or you just want to feel that relief from the soreness, the achiness. Those of us on our feet all day long, anyone who works on their feet, my goodness, teachers, nurses, you know, service workers, you have got to have these in your life. You need to try them out, but this is the last time you're going to see it. We've got just, you know, a little over 5 minutes left on the presentation here. Over 33,000 have been sold. So this is your last look, last opportunity to get all 4 of them. Look at the bottom. You can see the way that these are designed, Laura. It's very intentionally designed, from the way the compression is laid out to the way that the copper and zinc is infused into the fabric. I mean, these are absolutely very, very special socks.
Yeah, I mean, every single millimeter of the sock was extraordinarily well thought out, even to the point of the toe where it's not going to itch you across the front. Okay, so every single area was definitely thought out very well. And you know, we're talking about this as a today's special. This is our last today's special for 2020. So one of the #1 gift giving items of every Christmas holiday is
socks.
Socks, right? Everybody gets socks. Wives give socks, daughters give socks, dads give socks sometimes. Santa Claus brings us a lot of socks in our stockings. Well, how nice would it be to be able to get socks in your stocking that aren't just average everyday socks? They're socks that we consider wearable wellness, okay? They're socks that help you feel better while you're wearing them. And I know it's something that's kind of, if you haven't tried compression socks before and you haven't tried the Copper's Energy technology before, to wrap your head around it, this is kind of what I say. Would you have thought 10 years ago that we would be video chatting with our grandchildren that are on the opposite side of the country and be doing so easily and readily on an available basis, right? It's technology. So now what we've done is we brought that technology and we put it in what we wear. And when you do that, you can actually help yourself feel better while you're doing it.
Right.
And so what we've been able to do is bring you the compression. I love that you're showing the over the calf there. That is the 4-way stretch that we have going on. And you can physically see.
I hate to interrupt. I do want to mention the over-the-calf men's are now completely gone, completely sold out. But I do want to say, if you want to get the men's over the calf and you are looking, maybe you could get possibly the women's, because the large in women's is a 10 to 12 and a half. So it just depends on your shoe size. I just want to let you know that, but guys could certainly wear any of these colors, but the official men's over the calf sizing and the colors, those are all gone. We do still have the ankle version though for the men, and we do have the ankle version and the over the calf for the women. You just choose if you want basic colors, the black, white, and gray, or what you're seeing here, which is the multicolor. But yeah, definitely get those orders in. It's free shipping and handling, by the way. The price that you're seeing, that's not for one pair. I know that, and normally out in the marketplace, especially a brand of this caliber, you would not blink an eye at $34 for just one pair of the ankle socks, but this is for 4. This is why it's our Today Special and that they're starting to sell out. So if you would like to pick these up, you can call us, you can go to hsn.com, or you can use our free app right now on any cell phone or mobile device. But this price point and this value absolutely goes away when the day ends. So we're ticking down on that. It's the last presentation of the night. We can get back to it, Laura. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I wanted to let everybody know this is real. It's really starting to dwindle, and this happened last time we featured these.
Well, yeah, and
you know,
no worries.
It's something we all need.
And if you still have socks that you want to buy for your men, by the way, you did say that the ankle is still available, right, Michelle?
Yes, absolutely. Ankle is available for men.
And so they're still getting a lot of those same compression benefits in the ankle that you also get in the over the calf.
Yes.
Because the compression in the ankle starts here in the metatarsal pad and in this toe area. It continues through here. I'm going to show you the arch support there in the back. It goes into the Achilles support right here and up until the ankle. So if you have any of the men in your life that wear tennis shoes or short boots, they are still going to love these in their Christmas stocking, just so you know.
And I like what you were saying too. The ankle is going to be like your everyday, because you're going to wear that with your work shoes. Maybe you've got the tennis shoes like you're saying. So yeah, that is a great option. And then I noticed you had the over the calf on as well to kind of show us the two comparatively.
Yeah, I have one of each on. and I actually think that anybody who buys them, I've often said, listen, you need the ankle for the everyday, and then you need the over the calf for when you're feeling extra heaviness, for you're feeling extra thickness in your legs, when you're feeling more pain, because this helps to get that graduated compression up and through the leg. When you do the graduated compression, you're actually helping to provide that temporary localized improvement in circulation. And the whole point of compression is to make you feel better and to get that blood flowing. And as you can see, I still have lots of energy. I feel amazing after being up for 24 hours, right? And I really, truly believe it's because I have been in compression socks. I have my compression leggings on that are coming up a little later. I have my compression tank top, all of it with the back support built in. So if you're dealing with back pain, stick around because we have that coming up. But with the compression, you really start to feel that energizing factor coming in through your body. So it helps with the relief of the aches and the pains and the soreness, whether you're dealing with the pain, you know, in your feet or in your ankles, or maybe it's some thickness and heaviness that a lot of us feel.
Yeah.
When I was in my 30s, Michelle, I actually probably older than you, because you're only in your 20s, right?
Come on, you could be my new best friend.
I know, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing. You're gorgeous, though. You look like you're in your 20s. But when I was in my 30s, the doctors actually said to me, I was having a lot of swelling in my legs. And they actually said to me, you need to wear compression socks. And so I started wearing the compression socks when I was traveling, when I had really long days on my feet. Well, that has continued through life, but I will tell you, it makes such a difference to have them, because it does reduce that swelling. It helps to relieve the aches and pains that you have going on. So, but you don't have to have problems in order to wear compression. You can feel the benefits. You can get that recovery time of muscles faster. Sometimes it's for athletes. Sometimes it's a cardiologist who recommends compression. But other times, it's just all of us who have to kick our shoes off at the end of the day because we just can't stand another second of being in them, and we want to find some relief.
Well, that was me. I fell into that category where, and it was when I started working here, I'm like, oh, compression, you know, I don't need that yet in my life. And it was like, no, actually you do. And then I tried my first pair and I realized it is the easiest change you can make for the most maximum impact. I mean, it's targeted relief, it's putting on a sock, but that energy that you feel, that relief that you get from the soreness, the achiness, the tired muscles. You're absolutely right, Laura. I don't care if it's a necessity in your life or it's just you would love to have an extra spring in your step. Compression technology is going to give it to you, but these are unlike the other compression socks out there because it is very uniquely designed, especially in the over the calf, having that graduated compression. The fact that they're so soft and so stretchy and actually very easy to get on and off. You're never gonna like break a nail trying to put these on. You're not struggling or sweating by the time that you're done. It is very uniquely designed. They never roll down on you. The fact that they're infused with the copper and zinc, and it's a patented technology that will never wash out. It will last the life of the sock. So that's gonna give you the anti-odor benefits, the extra cushioning. I mean, these are premium top of the line. And that price point, ankle for instance, $34 is not for one pair. You're getting 4 of these today. This is an amazing today special. I mean, it is a blowout, which is why you're seeing this. Nearly 34,000 of these have sold today. We've already lost the men's over the calf. We do have the men's ankle version. And in the women's, we have the over the calf and the ankle version still available. Our sizing, we're gonna throw up a size chart for you so that you can get your orders in, because this price is going to go away. We are nearing the end of the day here, and we will move on to a new day and a new today special. So check out the sizing. The women's is small, medium, and large. So wherever your shoe size falls on that chart, small is 4 to 6.5, medium is 7 to 9.5, large is 10 to 12.5. That's how you're gonna order. You get all 4 pairs. You can use Flex Pay, get it home now, pay it off over time, interest-free. It's free shipping and handling. There's the men's sizing. But again, this is something that we all need and we all wear, which is socks. But with these, you're getting the compression benefits and you're getting the copper and zinc benefits. I mean, you cannot lose with these. Try them out for 30 days. You seriously need one time of wearing them, don't you think, Laura, to see that difference?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, not only do you need the one time to wear them to just see the difference, but when the minute you put them on and you take them off, if you've ever worn compression socks in the past, you realize just how simple and easy it is to do. And this is really one of the things, besides feeling the relief of the aches and pains, and besides seeing that the recovery time of your muscles feel better and faster, what you also notice is just how simple and easy and quick they are to put on thanks to that 4D stretch.
Yes.
The graduated compression that continues up your leg is really all about pain management. At Tommy Copper, what we want to do is be able to help you live your life again. And we're doing that in a way of bringing you clothing that is able to let you get back on your feet and enjoy all the things you want to enjoy.
Yes, so well put. And you know, we still have another 35 minutes left in the hour to get it at this price, to be able to get that 4-pack and just choose the basics or the multicolor. Don't miss out on it, you guys. And Laura, you mentioned that it's not just socks that we're enjoying from Copper Life. This is clothing head to toe. We could all use those extra compression benefits. Coming up in just a little while, we're gonna talk about this beautiful V-neck tee that offers compression benefits. This is the Core Compression V-neck. It is on sale right now, which by the way was not this price when I came in today, so it's $29.99. It comes in black, slate gray, or pomegranate, but not only are you getting the compression for your core and your back, you're also getting the copper and zinc infusion and UPF 50+. So if you're wearing it out and about, if you're playing sports in it, I mean, we don't have a full presentation on this one, which is why I wanted to make sure you got to see it now, because it is on sale, size small through extra large on that one. It's a great fabric. And again, all those benefits of compression. So that's a top. But we have got to talk about these leggings, because you may actually be able to toss that back support brace, because we've got it built in to these leggings. Is that amazing or what? So this is the Power Mesh, there it is, back support legging. Now, retail value on these, I want you to see this, $98 and change. This is on sale today for $64. It also has a great side pocket here if you're storing, let's say, your cell phone or your keys, maybe a little credit card. It's a 24-inch inseam, size is small through 3X on this. It has that patented copper Synergy, so it's gonna help, you know, anti-odor benefits, but this is gonna give you that stabilizing support. It's smoothing, so it smooths you out. It moves with you, so you no longer have to do that bulky back brace and then put your pants on over top of that. You're gonna get all of that support built right in. So if you wanna pick this one up, a great opportunity to do so. We do have 3 flex payments. So it'd be $21.33 to get this one home. Also exclusive to us and new for us too, Laura. I mean, this is a genius idea to just build the back brace right into the leggings.
Well, really, the way that this came about, Michelle, is because our #1 searched word in the search bar at TommyCopper.com was back pain.
Really?
Okay, so 2 words, I guess, right? And so what we do with every piece of garment that we give you, we always give you the compression recovery. We're always looking at the compression relief. We still have the anti-odor and the wicking moisture factors inside of here. The 4D stretch, so they're easy to get on and take off. And by the way, the leggings also have a UPF of 50, so they help you with the sun protection too.
Oh,
but most importantly, our customers, after wearing these for 7 days, 90% of them said that they, make them look skinnier and gives them a slimmer appearance. It allows them to feel more supported, and the hips and the thighs, and it makes their tummy look tighter. Beyond that, another 80% also said that they could feel the support going on in their lower back. What you're looking at right there is our panel, right?
That is some support.
Panel. Yeah, that's our power mesh support. And as you're pulling it, notice how it's a little tighter there than it is in the body of the legs, right? The reason why is because that is actually 32% spandex in that back support. And the rest of the legging is a compression legging. So you're still getting all the benefits of compression wear that we've been talking about with the socks, because it has 14% spandex. But the back of it right there is like a back brace, except it's thin, it's not bulky, it's built in. You can move with it. You can wear clothes over it and nobody will have any idea, but it feels like a hug. It feels like somebody's holding on to your back and giving you a little bit of extra care in that lower back region.
Yeah, and you know, the fabric itself too is really beautiful. It's not gonna be see-through. You're never gonna have to worry if you sit down or you get in the car, all of a sudden you can see everything that's happening. That can happen with the thinner, lower quality leggings. These are really high quality. You can see on the mannequin here, what I love, how high up that back support comes. It wouldn't really make sense if it just stopped here. So you've got that nice wide band, but again, it's smoothing you out at the same time. It's giving you that lift and support. But this is a really great shot, Laura, to see that 4-panel design of that extra support that we get here in the back with that built-in back support.
Yeah, that really does show the power mesh really, really well. And what it is if you've ever looked at a back brace, you've tried to order back braces before, they can be very bulky and they're very hard to wear, right? With this, we've given you a legging that is comfortable, that's easy to get into, it's easy to wear. Listen, right now I have it on with a zip, yoga type of jacket, right? But you could put this on with a tunic, with a long sweater in the winter. You could put it on with a variety of different things, and people would just think it's normal leggings. They would have no idea that you are wearing compression support to help relieve those aches and pains. And now when we're talking about leggings, those aches and pains go from your feet up into your legs. So it might be your knees. It could be your sciatica. It's your hips. It's the flexors. It goes into the lower back, of course, as this has the lower back support inside of there. All of those different things we're now targeting thanks to a legging that to the average person just looks like a normal legging. But to you, you realize is comfortable. And by the way, it's not sheer. And it's also slimming. So I'll take anything that helps me look a little skinny, to tell you the truth, Michelle.
And that video is amazing too, because it shows all the situations where you would need something like this. It's not just working out. I mean, just on a day-to-day basis, think of how many times you're bending over, picking things up. Maybe you sit for long periods or stand for long periods. You can really benefit from these. And to your point too, Laura, they're gorgeous leggings. I mean, you could be wearing them with a great, tunic and a jacket or a blazer, and no one would know the difference. And we have 2 great colors. This is the gray, and it's a nice, deep, dark gray, but we also have that classic black. And, in the black especially, you don't even notice the back support that you're getting built in here. So you just choose. You can machine wash and tumble these dry. By the way, they do have that copper Synergy infused stretch knit, so you're getting all of that, anti-odor benefits, the moisture wicking. I love that these have that UPF 50. That's really, really important out in the sun. And then sizing, let's talk about that for a second, because it's small through 3X. Do we need to size up in these? Do we stay true to size? How does that work?
Okay, so I say you order true to your size. With compression clothing, it needs to be fitted, right? If it's not fitted, it's not going to properly fit you. If you really want to be specific, you can measure your waist size. Most of us know our waist measurements, right? You take the waist measurement, and either on hsn.com or the operator we'll be able to help you with that. I'll tell you, I ordered exactly what I normally would wear in any yoga pant, and that's exactly what I'm wearing here. I'm going to bend down though, because I actually want to show you something here. Notice how when I'm bending, see how it's moving with me. There's also no shear happening here. So it is a full coverage pant. The waist also goes up. It stays in place. It didn't move. My back feels amazing. I was in a terrible car accident about 20 years ago, and I've dealt with chronic back pain my entire life. And when I wear these, I can actually feel a difference. My lower back feels better. It just feels more supported in general.
It's totally unique. I don't know of anything else like it out in the marketplace. This is having that back support built in. And I love that could be your new tagline, no shear happening here. That was a good one, Laura. Should hang on to that one. We look for that in leggings.
Right. I'll patent that.
The trials and tribulations of finding high quality leggings. This is true. By the way, if you're just joining us, I don't want you to miss out. This is absolutely your last opportunity to scoop up our today's special. 34,000 of them gone. This is the Copper Life 4-pack of compression socks. So you get those benefits of compression through the arch of the foot, over the calf. If you choose the over the calf version, I will say that one much more limited than the ankle version. So please don't wait too long. You get 4 of these included. You can choose basics, which is black, white, and gray, or the multicolor. These are gonna give you the compression, breathability, extra padding. You're also gonna enjoy that copper infusion that does not wash out. So that's anti-odor technology. Again, this could be if you're working out or just basic things like cooking, cleaning, walking the dog, you know, on your feet all day. Find that relief of the aches, the pains, and the muscle soreness. You're only gonna find this here at HSN, but it's only for the next 25 minutes. So get all 4 for $34 in the ankle version and $36 in the over-the-calf version. Free shipping and handling for you too, by the way. So check that out on our website. It'll be right there on the homepage for you as our today's special. I don't want anyone to miss out on that opportunity. And speaking of opportunity, if you do not yet have the Hsn Credit Card, you should go ahead and apply, because not only do you get to enjoy extra flex and VIP benefits, right now when you're approved, you can also use your brand new card and immediately take $10 off any single item purchase. So that's a great opportunity to enjoy the benefits, having no annual payment fees on that one. Just a really great way to enjoy your shopping here at HSN and reap the benefits, including that extra $10 off. Okay, let's keep moving here, and we're gonna talk about the perfect top to accompany the leggings we were just showing you. I want you to see the back here. This is amazing. So this is your power mesh sport top. It is a pullover tank. It's got that 4-way power mesh panel here. Again, muscle pain, soreness, support, relief, if you need that, all the way up to the mid-back area here. This is that copper Synergy, so the anti-odor technology as well on this one. We do have the same 2 colors. We have the gray and the black. It's 25 inches long. You can machine wash, tumble it dry, size small through 3X on this. $49.50, so it is on sale. And with our flex pay, $16.50 to get home with free shipping and handling. So Laura, I mean, obviously the name of the game here is comfort and support and protection. I mean, this gives it all to us in a top. Another really genius idea.
Yeah, Michelle, this continues our wearable wellness theme, right? So this is one of those things that with the top, you can see the power mesh panels going on. It starts up here and it goes down the spine and it starts angling out towards the hip. So it really is supporting the back and a lot of the lower back in here. This is, again, that 32% spandex that is hugging your back and making you feel better. The ability to be able to wear this underneath other clothing. A lot of people will wear this by themselves if they're going for a walk and stuff like that.
Sure.
But if you're going to work, if you're running errands, you're going to the grocery store, you don't want to have such tight compression on. They're wearing it as a layering piece. So it acts as 2 things. 1, it's back supportive, and 2, it's actually slimming. It helps to give you that hourglass figure that we're all craving there as well. I love the back support feature in it because, listen, 80% of us at some point in our lives deal with some sort of back pain. Some of us deal with it chronically like me. Others just have it here and there and it comes and goes. But if you have back pain, there's very limited options. You can take medicine to try and relieve it. You can take injections to try and relieve it. My mom is going through that right now. It has not helped her at all. But with this, you don't have to do anything that is quite so intense. You're able to wear a shirt on a day in and day out basis that can help to relieve those aches and pains thanks to the compression that it's giving you. So it's intended to be fitted. When you size this, you should order your normal size. But if you want it to be a little less compression, then order a size up. 90% of the people that we were talking to wore this for 7 days, okay? 90% said, A, it improved their posture. It helps them stand up straighter. B, it provides added support in the lower back. This next one is a big one for me. it reduces tension in your lower back. And D, it helps to relieve stress in your lower back. If I told you a shirt can do all of those things to make your back feel better, you'd sign on in 2 seconds, right?
That's magical.
It is magical. And then another 80% saw even more benefits that you were just seeing there that came from the tank as well, including slimming effects.
Right.
Which
I mean, that makes this, it's a perfect foundation piece. I mean, whether you need it for those benefits, you want it for the slimming effect that you get. You saw in the video, even layering it under pieces. This is that perfect foundation piece that's gonna look good, make you look good and feel good, but also give you that extra added benefit of the support. And I love that you can see how you can pull this down. It's got these great kind of little grippies on the inside, on the bottom to keep it in place. And then this is a look at how that power mesh panel works. I love that it's not just the low back. It's all the way, because this is where it usually starts, or where you usually notice it is right in the mid back. It's like the first thing you do, right? You try to push and stretch back. This is gonna help you find relief from that achiness and that soreness. So just choose your color. This is the gray. It also comes in black, size small through 3X. Stay true to size for the full compression benefits, but if you do want a little less compression, you could go up one size. Just keep in mind, to really get all the benefits, you wanna have that extra hug, that extra feeling. The last thing I did want to show too, Laura, while I've got you on the line, is for those of us that have issues with aches and pains in our knees. Now, we're gonna show you how you can easily slip on the compression knee sleeve to get targeted relief, okay, in those areas. And by the way, you're going to get 2 of them today. So this is fantastic. You can choose the slate gray or the black. It comes in sizes small through 3X. So we will talk about sizing because it's just a random area of the body. We don't honestly typically know our size right away in that area. But you are gonna get 2 of these today. Free shipping and handling once again. And this is $39.50 for both. So tell us a little bit about these, Laura.
Okay, so let's start with the sizing because I know you were asking about that. Yeah. So normally what we tell you is you order this by your normal pant size.
Okay.
Now, you know if you are somebody who has an extra large thigh, okay? So if you have an extra large thigh and you think that your normal pant size might not equate to what it is, what we tell you is you take the center of your knee and you go up about 5 inches, and then you take a measuring tape and you measure the circumference of your leg right here.
Okay.
When you do that, you will actually have an exact measurement of the circumference of your leg will then sync up to what we're going to tell you on the website, or if you call in, the operator will be able to help you do that, okay? So when you have this, I want you to see, this is actually a little bit of an hourglass figure. It's because most of us have thighs that are larger than our calves, which is why it's not straight down. It actually goes in and goes out because, again, it's compression. And the whole concept of compression is that it needs to be able to hug your body in order for it to work. The other thing that I love about this is that you're still getting all of the Copper Life properties in here. There's a silicone tab across the top to keep it from sliding down. But unlike other knee braces, this is thin. It's not bulky. It's not thick. It's easy to put on. You can put it directly onto your skin. You can slide it right on over a legging, which I'm happy to do for you here. And you can see just how easy it slides on there for you. And of course, it's also doing a bunch of other things because it is giving you 360-degree, all the way around, compression and support. So if you've had a hard time getting up and down off of chairs, or maybe you've had a hard time getting onto the floor and playing with your grandchildren, it might be you miss gardening so much, or it might be that your garden is overtaken by weeds at the current moment, right? Those are all the things that we want to be able to do in life. And at Tommy Copper with Copper Life, what we want to be able to really do is get you back to living your life, which is why all of the wearable wellness is so important. Because not only does it help to relieve the aches and the pains and the muscle soreness, and it helps you recover from that muscle soreness even faster when you're wearing the compression, the main part is get back to living, however you can do so and however we can help you is really our primary goal.
Yeah, and remember, you guys are getting 2 of these as well. I can't believe you just slipped that right over your legging. I mean, a true testament
it's so easy,
to how
right?
easy to put on and off. There's no Velcro straps. You're not feeling, constricted like you can't bend your knee. There's a lot of reasons to love this, and we're giving you 2. So you just choose if you want the gray or the black. And again, sizing is small through 3X on this, and UPF 50+. It's all the little benefits. These are all important things that are coming included with these. And Laura, I want to thank you so much. I mean, you're so right. All day today, you've been helping so many people get something that is going to make them feel better. And it's a simple, targeted way to find some relief, a natural way to do it, and at really fantastic values, including our Today Special. I mean, we're down to 15 more minutes for you to take advantage of this. If you need that relief of the aches and the pains and the muscle soreness in your feet or your calves, you've got to get our Today Special. I mean, thousands upon thousands of these sold already today. We are winding it down. You're getting a set of 4. You're getting 4 pairs. Your best bet is the ankle version, which you're seeing on the screen in both men's and women's. We do have a handful of the over-the-calf still available for the women, but everyone gets the compression benefits. You get the built-in copper and zinc. They're breathable, they're washable. The value is unbelievable to get all 4 of those for $34 or $36 with free shipping. So definitely don't miss out. Laura, thank you so, so much. You finally get to rest. It's been a long day for you, I know, but we really appreciate you being here with us.
Oh, we were just so grateful to be here, and we're really looking forward to hearing what everybody has to say about the Tommy Copper compression and our patented technology. And we genuinely hope that it makes your lives just continue to improve every single day.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much again, my friend. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Don't
you
go
too.
anywhere, everybody. We're going to take a quick break, and on the other side, we're going to talk about how you can clean the air in your personal space no matter where you are. It's amazing. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Lancome Paris on HSN.
Get crafting, get organized, and get ready for fun with HSN's Fall Home and Craft Fair. Freshen up your home with DIY projects and crafts from all your favorite brands, like Anna Griffin, Origami, and more. Make your home a happy place. Starts Friday. HSN is celebrating you during our Customer Favorites Weekend. Shop our biggest brands, top sellers, and customer picks all weekend long. Don't miss all your favorites on HSN and hsn.com. Starts Saturday.
We've got an incredible evening of beauty for you ladies by the #1 French beauty authority. That's right, Lancome. This is their last Skincare Today special of the entire year, and they're doing something super special just for us. If you want makeup optional skin, if you're tired of seeing lines and wrinkles and ruddy texture and loss of elasticity, saggy skin, your tone is all off, we have for you Beauty Customer Choice Award winner coming up for everybody. #1 best-selling serum here at HSN. #1 best-selling serum in the entire world for Lancome. And normally you expect to see the 2.5 ounce. That's a large size. That's a huge amount. Normally expect to see that for $155. Today for about $50 less, we're gonna give you 3.38 ounces, a gorgeous tote, free shipping and handling. No auto ship is available on this. So again, look at the size of that. It's huge. So it's coming up here at HSN. You get it home for less than $35. So we've got a lot more. We're gonna be talking about Genifique eye and night cream. So it's gonna be a great day of beauty. I'll see everybody in just about, 12 minutes. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Okay, I've never seen Genifique like that before. I cannot wait for that new Today Special. Thank you, Amy. That is coming up, as she mentioned, in about 12 minutes, so don't go anywhere. But before we do that, we're gonna round out this healthy living hour, and we're gonna talk about cleaning, because we've obviously all had it on our minds, cleaning our hands, cleaning the surfaces. What are you doing to clean the air? And not only clean the air, but clean the air in the most sacred spot right now, which is our personal space. We're gonna help you do it as our smart deal. This is from Pure Enrichment. It's the Pure Zone True HEPA Personal Air Purifier. This is air purification on the go. So in the car, at the restaurant, in the nail salon, maybe it's a classroom, a cubicle, airplane, anywhere you are, you will be able to take this in this small size that has true HEPA air filtration, which is really important because we're talking eliminating 99.97% of those allergens, smoke, odor, microorganisms, really important stuff here, you guys. For $32.99, it's rechargeable. The battery can last up to 12 hours when you have it on low, which, by the way, you have multiple settings. And you're gonna carry this around. You can put it in your purse, about the size of a water bottle. You can hold it by the handle. This actually doubles as a stand, so you can set it vertically. It is truly innovative, and we have free shipping and handling and 3 flexible payments on this right now. You just choose if you want the black or if you want the white, but it is officially last call on the black already. And we do have, by the way, extra filters available too. You can get a 2-pack of those. They sold out. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going quick. Okay, so then let's just jump right into it. I don't want to waste any more time. We've got Megan Clementi standing by to tell us about this. Smart deals are amazing values, Megan, but they are temporary, and at the rate this is going, I don't know how much longer this is gonna last. So it's good to see you, my friend. I'm glad we've got it tonight at least.
I know, I was really excited that this actually popped up because it's such an important item for really all of us to have in our arsenal when it comes to cleaning everything. Because like you said, we're cleaning our homes, we're cleaning our hands, but when we do go out in public and we do want to be social with the people that we're close to, how do we do that in comfort? And it's by ourselves to clean the air that is around us. And we can do that with this great unit. Now, Michelle, you actually got to host our Halo. I believe it was the airing after you, it sold out, but the Halo is like the big sister to our Mini. It is a 93% 5-star. Go to hsn.com to read all the reviews. This is the personal portable version of our Halo. So when I talk about personal and portable, I mean, you take it anywhere on the go. It is smaller than a 16.9 ounce water bottle. It is chargeable, so you can actually be not tethered to a cord for up to 12 hours and have that continuous true HEPA, not HEPA-like, not HEPA-Tech, but real true HEPA gold standard air filtration wherever you go. And if that wasn't enough, it is incredibly light. It weighs less than a single pound. So you put all that together and it's easy, it's comfortable, it looks fantastic. And if anyone happens to be in your personal space of 54 square feet, then they benefit from it too. But just like I wouldn't share my water bottle with someone, this is really for me. I don't tend to share my Pure Stuff Mini with anybody else.
You know,
but now that the camera's on, you can see the size.
It's super quiet too. I mean, I've got this running on high, on full power, and it's nice and quiet. So, I mean, it's unobtrusive. Like you said, it's super lightweight, but it's something I can control, right? I mean, that is, when you go out and about, it's hard, you know, especially if you suffer from allergies, if you know, are concerned about the airspace around you. How do you control that? You can't always do it. This is so portable. I mean, you can literally take it anywhere. You're going out to eat, pop it on the table, turn it on. You know, you're going to the nail salon, you're riding in the car. There is no limit to where you can take this. I mean, it is such a genius idea. And you mentioned HEPA filtration, not HEPA-like, you know, true HEPA filtration. Let's talk about the filter for a minute and why that's so important to this.
Yeah, so with true HEPA, you're getting 99.97% of all the particulates that are in the air, all the way down to 0.3 microns. It's important for us to say true HEPA because it's very deceiving when you see HEPA-like or HEPA-Tech on the market, because they also use the number 99.97%, but the difference is it only goes down to 2 microns. So you have to ask yourself, what's happening between 2 microns and 0.3 microns, which sounds incredibly small, but let's face it, the smaller something is, the better chance that it's going to irritate us. So things like car emissions and asbestos would be missed by the HEPA-like, but they would be caught by the true HEPA. So you are getting a 2-in-1 system. The activated pre-filter, it's a carbon filter, is what's going to catch the odors and the VOCs, all those things that, you know, we don't want to be breathing in, and also larger particulates like hair. But then you're going to move on to that true HEPA filtration, and it's going to get the nitty-gritty down to 0.3, and it's that team, that system of the 2 filters together that's able to capture 99.97% of all of those particulates. Wow. So here you're looking at what are some of those particulates? We talk about human hair, we talk about allergens, pollen, dust, pet dander. We talk about living things like microorganisms such as mold spores. And of course, we mentioned the gases, the VOCs, and the odors. So something as simple as burning dinner one night, you want to be able to get that smell wherever you are. If you're at your desk eating tuna fish, get rid of that smell. But then more severe things like, I know this is a crazy year, but we know allergens are always going to be around. So like my mom actually purchased this on Saturday night, and she said, this is going to be in my car. I'm going to keep it in my cup holder. And now when I'm driving places, I have to open and close my window at the bank and allergens are coming in. I am finally not going to have to bring a box of tissues everywhere I go because I'm counting on this to help me through my day. So there's a lot of different ways we can use this, from the hair salon to the traveling to sporting events, indoor sporting events where everyone's yelling all around you. It gives you a little bit of comfort knowing that at least the air that is shooting towards you from that nice fan is going to be purified air.
I mean, it makes so much sense. So many of us invest in air purifiers for our home, and that's a controlled space. It's our safe haven. We know what's happening, but then when you go out, it's anybody's, you know, gamble. We don't really know. It's hard to do. It's hard to control. I like that this gives me that peace of mind. It gives me that sense of control. It's unobtrusive. This is a small little unit, but it's our personal space where it's purifying the air. What is the actual measurement of that, Megan?
So with the handle, it's going to be about 8.5 inches, but of course you can just fold that handle down and it's 7 inches and then 2.5 inches across. So it's very small. As I was showing, it's smaller than a 16.9 ounce water bottle. I actually have a demo ready to go as far as the weight of it, because it's less than a single pound. So you're talking about, what do you put in your purse? For me, this would be ideal in my purse because I'm normally carrying around a water bottle. I normally carry around heavier items. So to carry around two things that are smaller, right, my Hsn Mini, makes total sense for me. Do you actually have the smoke box demo in the studio with you right now?
I think they might be bringing that in just a moment, but we don't have it set up yet. I did want to ask too, I'm showing people how the bottom just twists right off. That's where the filter is going to be.
It's so simple.
So that's easy. And then on the back, we just recharge it, right? Just plug it in right here.
Yeah, and it's a simple USB-C cord. So if you have laptop computers, that a lot of those cords are the same ones that will be used for this. So it's really simple. You charge it. It doesn't take very long. You get anywhere from 2.5 hours on the high to 12 hours on the low. And like you mentioned, it is very quiet. That's a big deal. So if you're used to having a small portable fan at your desk, why not have something actually blowing purified air your way rather than circulated air? Right?
Do you recommend certain ways to use it? Does it need to be standing up, laying down? I mean, how would that change?
That's up to you. So if you're using it vertical, that's great, especially at a restaurant, so that everybody in your booth is be able to get that comfort of getting that purified air. Same thing in a car setting, because that's less than 54 square feet. But I love when you tilt it and it's down in that horizontal position, because it actually is a diagonal up. So it's shooting the air up toward you. So if you're traveling on an airplane, you can put that on the tray table. If you're sleeping in a hotel room, of course, we can't pack our full-size Halo with us, but we can totally pack our Hsn Mini. So then in that case, you can have it on your nightstand. And now it's pointed toward. So either way, it's going to get the job done of clearing out 99.97% of all the particulates in the air. It's just, what do you prefer? Do you want it specifically for you, pointed in your direction, or are you going to be a little friendly and you're going to share your Hsn Mini and make sure that everybody in your space can get a little love?
All right, here's that shot too we were talking about of filling the box up with smoke, just to show how this is going to work. I mean, and by the time we took it, it's already going clear on the inside. So I mean, this is really working, and this is that true HEPA filtration, not HEPA-like. This is like the premium, the best you can get in a portable version. So my mind is thinking of all the places, the classroom. You could put this in a backpack. Maybe you're taking it when you do go to the restaurant, or you want it in your cubicle. You want to have it in the car with you. If you're traveling, you're commuting, this is how you take it with you and clean the air around you. It is a smart deal, meaning that this price is temporary. We're finally down to the white and the black. Black is last call. Free shipping and handling. Megan, it's a great price on something that everybody can benefit from. So I want to thank you for being here with me tonight.
Absolutely. And I want everyone to remember, with Pure Enrichment, you get a 5-year warranty, so you know you're good to go for 5 years.
Yes.
That's a big deal. And the filters last for 6 months, so you know you have a quality product that's going to last you for years and years to come.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Megan. Have a great night. Remember, if you want to order this, that is a temporary price. I had a great time shopping with all of you. I hope you found something that's truly going to benefit you. Enjoy your evening, but don't go anywhere. We're about to hit midnight, which means a brand new Today Special with Amy Morrison. That's coming up next.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
It's a special day here at HSN because we have the French Beauty Authority. You know, the #1 most prestige beauty brand, Lancome, joining us throughout the entire day here at HSN, bringing to us exclusive values. And we wait all year long for their Genifique Today special. Here it is, our best buy of the day.